What if I told you that some American farmers are making their land healthier, reducing fertilizer costs, and building farms that can better survive droughts, all at the same time? It may sound impossible, but thousands of farmers across the United States are already doing exactly that. The secret is something called regenerative farming, and it's quickly becoming one of the biggest trends in American agriculture. In today's video, you'll discover what regenerative farming really is, why it's spreading so fast across the US, and how it could change the future of farming forever. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest farming innovations. For decades, many farms focused on producing the highest possible yields. While that approach increased food production, it also created challenges in many areas. Some farmland began losing organic matter, soil became harder to manage, and extreme weather made farming more unpredictable. Farmers started asking an important question: can we produce high yields while also improving the land instead of exhausting it? That question led many producers to regenerative farming. Unlike traditional methods that mainly focus on the current season, regenerative farming looks at the long-term health of the entire farm. The goal isn't just growing crops, it's improving the soil, increasing biodiversity, managing water more effectively, and creating a stronger farming system for future generations. One of the biggest reasons regenerative farming is booming in America is soil health. Healthy soil is alive. It contains billions of beneficial microorganisms that help break down nutrients and support plant growth. When soil remains healthy, crops often become more resilient during periods of stress, especially when weather conditions become unpredictable. Instead of leaving fields bare after harvest, many regenerative farmers plant cover crops. These crops protect the soil from erosion, reduce nutrient loss, and help improve soil structure. Their roots also support beneficial organisms beneath the surface, creating a healthier environment for future cash crops. Another important practice is reducing unnecessary soil disturbance. Frequent tillage can expose soil to wind and water erosion while disrupting natural biological activity. That's why many regenerative farms are adopting reduced-till or no-till systems whenever practical. By disturbing the soil less, farmers help preserve moisture and protect the living ecosystem underground. Water management is another major advantage. Across different parts of the United States, changing weather patterns have made droughts and heavy rainfall more common. Healthy soil with higher organic matter can absorb more water during storms and retain moisture for longer periods during dry conditions. That means crops may have a better chance of performing well even when the weather isn't ideal. Many American farmers also appreciate the economic side of regenerative farming. Although every farm is different, improving soil health over time may reduce dependence on certain inputs while increasing long-term resilience. Rather than chasing short-term results, regenerative farming encourages decisions that strengthen both the land and the farming business over many growing seasons. Technology is making this movement even stronger. Modern equipment, precision agriculture, GPS guidance, drones, soil testing, and satellite monitoring allow farmers to make smarter decisions based on real field data. Instead of treating every acre the same way, they can manage each part of the field according to its specific needs. This combination of traditional farming knowledge and modern technology is helping regenerative agriculture grow faster than ever. And perhaps the biggest reason this movement continues gaining attention is simple: many farmers want to leave their land in better condition than they found it. They see regenerative farming as an investment in the future, not only for higher productivity, but also for healthier soil, stronger farms, and the next generation of American agriculture. In the next part, we'll explore the core principles of regenerative farming, the real challenges farmers face when adopting it, and why more US producers are deciding that this approach is worth the effort. Now that you understand why regenerative farming is gaining momentum across America, let's explore the practices that make this system so effective. The first principle is keeping the soil covered as much as possible. Bare soil is exposed to wind, heavy rain, and extreme temperatures. That's why many regenerative farmers use crop residue or cover crops to protect the ground throughout the year. This protective layer helps reduce erosion, improves moisture retention, and creates a better environment for beneficial soil organisms. The second principle is maintaining living roots in the soil whenever practical. Living roots feed microorganisms beneath the surface through natural plant sugars. These microorganisms play an important role in nutrient cycling and overall soil health. Over time, this biological activity can help improve soil structure and make fields more productive. Another important practice is increasing crop diversity. Instead of growing the same crop year after year, many farmers rotate crops to break pest cycles and improve soil fertility. Some operations also include legumes in their rotation because these plants naturally contribute nitrogen to the soil. A more diverse farming system often creates greater resilience against diseases, insects, and changing weather conditions. Some regenerative farms also integrate livestock where it makes sense. When animals are carefully managed, they can contribute nutrients back to the soil and support healthy pasture growth. Managed grazing systems aim to give grass enough recovery time before animals return, helping maintain productive pastures while protecting the land. Of course, regenerative farming is not a magic solution, and it comes with challenges. Transitioning from conventional practices requires planning, patience, and learning. Farmers may need to invest in new equipment, experiment with different cover crop mixtures, or adjust planting schedules. During the transition period, results can vary from farm to farm depending on climate, soil type, and management decisions. This is why successful regenerative farmers often describe it as a long-term journey rather than a quick fix. Across the United States, universities, agricultural organizations, and experienced producers continue sharing research and practical knowledge to help farmers adopt these methods more effectively. As more real-world success stories emerge, confidence in regenerative agriculture continues to grow. Consumer demand is also playing an important role. Many people today want food that is produced using environmentally responsible farming practices. As awareness grows, some food companies and supply chains are showing increased interest in ingredients sourced from farms using regenerative approaches. This growing attention is creating new opportunities for producers who are committed to improving their land. Climate resilience is another major reason regenerative farming is attracting interest. American farmers regularly face droughts, floods, heat waves, and unpredictable growing seasons. While no farming system can eliminate weather risks, healthier soils are generally better equipped to manage these challenges by improving water infiltration, reducing runoff, and supporting stronger root development. Perhaps the greatest lesson from regenerative farming is that productive agriculture and environmental stewardship do not have to compete. With careful management, farmers can work toward protecting natural resources while continuing to produce the food, fiber, and fuel that millions of people depend on every day. As research advances and more producers share their experiences, regenerative farming is likely to remain one of the most important agricultural movements shaping the future of American farming. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with fellow farmers and agriculture enthusiasts. Let us know in the comments, do you think regenerative farming is the future of American agriculture? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.